Chill with the station that holds you down with the hottest hip-hop and R&B joints. It's Philly's Power 99 FM.
Philly's Power 99, Rise and Grind Morning Show, Mother Knows, Roxy Romeo, and Mikey Dread. 808 right now, 52 degrees is the high. Our guest has arrived, Bill Bellamy.
Legendary
Bill
Bellamy.
This is the squad, huh?
Yeah.
I was listening to y'all coming in, man. Y'all sound like y'all be having organic teas and stuff up in here. It's like, the energy feels so natural.
Yeah.
It is.
And we
Very
like to have
organic.
fun. Right. What's up with you, Bill?
Man,
You
I'm
be
back
on
in the
Punchline?
city, man. I'm at the Punchline starting tonight. Saturday already sold out. You know they got love for me in Philly. It's been a 25-year run of love with this city. You know, I got family here too, you know what I'm saying? I used to come here as a kid all the time, so I feel like it's my second home, really. But as far as my fans, I got like such love in the streets in Philly.
Right.
You would think like I literally got a house
Like
or
you got a
something.
house here?
Yeah, like a little trap house somewhere that people frequent.
Right.
But
Bill-
you're not far from here. You're from Jersey.
Yeah, right up the road and whatnot. So like last year we came, what was ironic last year when I came, y'all had just won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I was literally at the parade.
Yeah, I remember that.
Y'all are like, wow. Like Philly fans is like Mardi Gras wow. Like
You ain't
y'all
never lie.
Y'all
Okay.
taking y'all shirt off in 12 degrees. Y'all running down the street throwing now-laters at people. It was really interesting. That was my first sort of like Super Bowl parade ever, and I was just filming while I was there.
Yeah.
I had the best time ever, man. But y'all in a dilemma with y'all quarterback. Y'all just recognize.
You think so?
You can't sit him down, man. He done saved y'all, Superman y'all twice.
You're right. Foles, he has.
Nick Foles is actually, if y'all don't want to do the right thing, he gonna go somewhere. Come to the Giants.
But I think they already made the decision.
What they say?
To trade him, yeah.
Oh, they not gonna see?
Yeah, no, he's
Come
definitely leaving.
to the New York Giants. Our quarterback
Bill,
is old.
See, what they did is they put him in a situation where
What's
the
that?
Eagles have control. So they're not going to keep him in the NFC East, and they're not going to send him to the Giants. They're not going to send him to the Redskins.
Why they doing? They hating?
They don't want to play against them at least two times a year.
So you don't realize we suck. The Giants.
No, I realize the Giants suck. You guys have a great running back.
Dude, that's it.
Yeah.
No, OBJ, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like, real talk. Eli, it's your last days. Sorry, buddy. We had a great run.
Go ahead, mother.
Bill, what can we expect from your routine this week at
Dude,
Punchline?
you know what? I'm talking about everything. Everything is going on, man. The social media platform has got me so relevant because everything is happening now in real time. You know what I'm saying? You seeing Cardi B air her booty out. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Would you air your
Unfortunately.
booty
I
out?
did see that.
I
that
was
was
like-
disturbing.
That's the one when she was grinding
That
on
was-
the
No. When she was in the car
She
and
was
pulled
in the
her
car
pants
and
yeah,
her
down.
yeah,
pants
I didn't
was
watch
too
that
tight.
one.
I was like, I know women have moments of privacy when they air their booty out, but I never seen you get your booty aired out on Instagram. She don't care.
She like, this is me.
This
it's
is
always
how I
been
do.
me.
My booty is hot. Yo. Like Cardi, I love Cardi because she's so hood. Like she's so hood, you forget like she's a star.
Right.
Like everybody know a girl like Cardi, but her name Peaches.
Right.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody know Peaches, and you know Peaches be bugging. But this girl is Peaches on steroids.
Right.
Like, you know what I
With
mean?
a lot of money.
With a lot of money. And
Yeah.
she don't care. She ain't adjusted to nothing. She gonna air her booty right in the mall. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine if you had social media back when you first started?
Oh, if I had social media on MTV, I'd be at 70 million. Some number
know
that
that's
don't make
right.
sense. It'd be a number that wouldn't even make sense. Like I couldn't even address it. They'd be thinking my numbers was fake.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm at a real mean 460 something. I don't know. I'm trying to get to 1 million. Like I'm like, if I can get to 1 million plus, that's where I'm going with it. Because the social media thing, what's really cool about it? Like right now, if I think of something really, really funny, I could just put it on the internet.
Right.
And just when people say, oh man, what is Bill doing? Oh, yo, he's still funny. Because I put up funny stuff all the time. Like I do this thing, whatever happened to. Mm-hmm. And people like that. Just me thinking of things that you don't see no more, like albinos, right? When is the
Oh my Bill.
I'm just saying,
Is that,
remember?
is that the technical name, the medical name?
I don't know what the medical name. I'm
I
saying,
would
but
know,
when
I
is the
think it
last
is.
time you seen an albino? We used to have, everybody had one on their block, remember?
Oh my.
Oh my
It's been a long
God.
time, Bill.
Oh.
It used to be like, yo, everybody used to be like, yo, that's albino Tony. Y'all don't remember that? I'm the only person. I'm the only person.
Bill.
Yo, and then he didn't match his family. He was the only albino, and his family was regular. Y'all remember that? I'm the only person.
No, you're not the only one. Okay.
See, you laughing because you forgot.
No.
He probably gonna show up. Yo, hey, I'm still here.
I'm still around. All right, Bill Bellamy is here. You want to talk? 215-263-6699. Phillies Power 99, Rise and Grind Morning Show. Mother Knows, Roxy Romeo, and Mikey Dread. 52 degrees is the high. We have Bill Bellamy here. He'll be at Punchline Philly tonight, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You said Saturday is done, right?
Done. Ain't nothing to talk about. You know, if you didn't get your tickets already for Saturday, you got to come tonight or Friday. But that's how it is out here, man. And, you know, my tickets going to sell. People the buzz gets around. And I'm excited to, you know, come to this city because I just have love for Philly.
Yeah.
It's just been like this. I remember coming out here in the early 90s when Boyz II Men was coming out. And there used to be, my boy Big Scott used to throw these parties. I don't know if y'all know Big Scott, but he used to throw these fly all-white parties. And I used to drive out here from Jersey and be like in there. I remember there's a picture somewhere with me. This is going to blow your mind because I saw it on Facebook. It's me, Albie Shore, Boyz II Men, and Aaron Hall.
Wow.
Like, this was like quintessential 90s, right? And we all had high top fades. You remember them?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you probably.
I had one. No, I had one.
You look like you had waves then or something.
No. I had a high top face.
He looked like he was trying to be waved up. He got the dreads now, but I'm saying, but you remember when the high top fade was kind of like the look, you know what I mean? It's kind of making a comeback, but it wasn't. It was quintessential 90s, though, the high top fade. And tight fade, too. Tight.
Yeah, and high. So, Bill, when you hit the stage, is there anything that's off limits? We've seen comedians get in trouble.
Yeah.
And we've seen politicians get in trouble.
Everything
for things
is
that they
tight
say.
right now. I mean, I feel like we went backwards as far as language and subject matter, you know, with stand-up, right? Because now everything is so sensitive. Oh my God, he said that. But that's what we're supposed to do. Like, you come into a comedy club to laugh and be a little irreverent, not disrespectful, but like to be able to say the things that people thinking anyway.
Right.
That's what I still say what I want to say. I don't get into politics. Because politics always make the room stiff.
Right.
There's always going to be a left to the right on that. And then I don't mess with religion either, because that's what people believe in. I think that's a sacred place. But everything else to me is a go.
Okay, well, can I ask you a political question on the air and you'll answer it honest? Because I say this because you're from Newark.
Yes.
And Senator Cory Booker.
Yes.
You know, he ran Newark for 4 years?
He was a mayor. He was a
mayor.
mayor, and then he's a senator.
Yeah, right, and he's running for president.
Yes.
So you have a tie with him. You also have a tie with Kamala.
Yes.
Because you live in California,
Yes.
and she was a district attorney. So I want to know your thoughts on both of them, since you do have a tie with them.
I think right now it's really interesting. It's a great time for new energy in the Democratic side of things, right? You can see what's going on in the country right now. What I do like is people are woke, so to speak. Like, people are passionate about certain things, and people know right now what they're not going for. That's what I like about the country right now. People are like, no, that's not right. This is this and this is that. What I find is interesting about Cory Booker running and Kamala is that they should run together.
Right.
Instead of splitting up the party like that. If they're going to do it, right? Like, so who's going to be her running mate? They got to figure out something, because, you know, only like of all the people that's going to go for it, it's probably only going to be 2 that's real. They said Joe Biden might come back too.
Right.
Yeah,
So
okay.
just imagine if Joe Biden come back. So who's going to be his running mate? Is it going to be one of them?
Right.
Is it going to be somebody else? You know what I mean? I just think, and Cory ain't got no chick. Who's going to be?
I was literally going to
Rosario
ask
Dawson,
you that.
right, Mother? Didn't you say he was with Rosario Dawson?
Reportedly.
Allegedly.
That's one of the,
Like, I've never seen Cory with no chick yet.
But
Like,
that's
so,
one of
like,
the things that
does
people
he
are
have a girl or no? I mean, like, you know, because they gonna dig it up. Whatever he been doing or do or don't
Oh, it's
do.
gonna come out.
I mean,
Whatever.
right? We gonna know who to.
Yes.
But is that a problem?
No. I'm listening. I'm taking it all in.
Why you gotta put the extra ass on
That's
it?
what I'm here for. Yes, Bill. Okay. All right.
He keep it ear to the street.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, it's going to come out because obviously, once you get into politics, which is another thing I would never do because I am not that clean of a person. I cannot walk that line like that. They in your personal, you say something 2 years ago, 20 years ago, it's such a problem. But like I'm saying, I like Corey and I like Kamala because I think they have the passion and the experience of knowing what the struggle is. Like, you can't have people representing you that don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? They got to come from something. You know what I mean? That's why it's always hard to me for really, really rich people to represent poor to up. They only know the rich people, so they're going to cater to that particular situation. You can't. That's like with cops, right? Back in the day when we was coming up, cops lived in our neighborhood. We actually knew Officer Johnson, right?
Yeah.
And he played ball with us before he became a cop, and we teased him about being a cop. Now, you gonna tell on us?
Right.
Right? Now cops are outside the neighborhood and work, so they don't know anybody. So they don't have a connection. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like if we're talking about politics, anybody that's representing you, whether it's on a city level or a state level or a Senate level, they should represent your community.
Yeah.
Is that too deep?
No, you
it's
answered the
on
question.
point.
All right, Bill Bellamy is here. You
Forgot.
want to talk?
You ain't know that Ruckus was about to come out on him.
215-263-6699. Mother's coming out with the tea in just a few minutes. Mother knows what you're working on over there.
It's all about Bill Bellamy. Keep it locked.
I like that.
Yes, we're going to get into your life.
Okay.
All righty, Bill Bellamy.
What's up,
I have
man?
to say it. You're 53.
Okay.
You look amazing. Okay, no bags, no lines.
You know what it is? It's shea butter.
Really?
Shea butter, you know what I'm saying? And exercise, great food, and, happy lifestyle. Just gotta,
Are you a
gotta
vegan?
smile. You gotta smile. No, I'm not a vegan. I hate vegans. Sorry, shout out to vegans. I don't hate y'all. Y'all just get on my nerves. They're very irritating because they always be trying to act like if you go vegan, you gonna feel better and do better. Why they always look ashy and tired? Is it just me? Is it just
Clean this up, Bill.
Do you ever see
You
a
gonna be on
vegan?
the
They be
news.
like, yo.
You're going to make the blogs.
And yo, you ever see vegans? They be like, yo, did you have the chickpeas? Ooh, I'm so dizzy. They never look nourished, man. But they always look a little dizzy. That's all I'm saying, because they not eating enough food. They eating that. My homeboy, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's full throttle, super duper, celebrity guy, super healthy, try to get me on this vegan thing, right? We go to the vegan restaurant, and all they tell you is, yo, tastes just like chicken, don't it? What it tastes like? Beef, don't it? But that ain't nothing but a mushroom.
No, this tastes like a mushroom.
Right? with beef seasoning.
Right.
Bill, what's the craziest rumor you've heard about yourself?
The craziest rumor I ever heard about myself was that I was married to Sam Jackson's wife. I saw it.
What? LaToya Jackson?
Yeah. It was the weirdest. They had it in some kind of Wikipedia that I was married to LaToya. I was like, that's not. A lot of that stuff ain't true. What's another weird one? Not nothing too crazy.
I know, and that's crazy.
Because I'm not that weird. I'm kind of corny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I party, but I don't get too crazy. Or, I'm in carpool, with my kids, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I do like I'm like a cool,
Family man.
I'm like a cool dad, you know what I'm saying? Like, I do my superstar, whatever. But then when I'm home, I'll just be like, yo, man, what?
Dad.
I just went to my son had a drum recital last night. I had to go see that. He only played for 13 seconds. I was like, that's it. I'm hot. Do it again, man. It wasn't long, bro.
You've had an amazing career. Stand-up, booty call, movies,
Yes.
TVs. What's the secret to your longevity in Hollywood?
I think the longevity is being creative and like doing different things, like not being a one-trick pony. You know what I'm saying? If you just do one thing, you might become Kid Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? Like where you get locked into one character and you can't get out. But the people don't know that. Like, they don't know. Like, you do a real great. Only one that I know, like, really that had a character but still was still himself is Martin. Like, Martin's show was bananas. Like, classic.
To this day.
To this day, I think Martin might have top 3 black sitcom
Oh,
ever.
absolutely,
Like,
yeah.
I can't even think fast enough to think any show's better than Martin. But Martin it didn't lock Martin in. Martin was still able to be Martin, which was cool. But like give you a perfect example, a guy like Jaleel White, right? He was Urkel, growing up. And we loved that show, but he kind of got stuck in there for a minute.
Yeah.
And he gradually came out of it, but it's rough. Like, you don't know that a role will lock you in. Like, people still call me How to Be a Player.
Yeah.
Which ain't a horrible thing, but I just think it's kind of like, wow, I didn't know How to Be a Player would become the kind of movie that everybody liked. Like, yo, dog, that was me, bro. That was my life. Like, our dudes would come up to me and chicks would be like, oh my God, you know, you taught me how the game, because my boyfriend was like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I honestly, I'm very grateful. You know what I mean? We just celebrated the 25th year anniversary of Love Jones.
Wow.
Yeah, ain't that
Congratulations.
crazy?
Yeah.
And we're in the Academy, bro. Can you believe that? Love Jones is in the Academy as a, what do they call it? A film noir. It was inducted into the Academy as a quintessential film that was shot, stylized, everything. The cast, we all showed up. Everybody's alive. It was beautiful to see, man. It's like, yo, I'm a part of a film that is timeless.
Right. That's amazing.
Right?
Congratulations.
Amazing.
And I was a really, a player hater in that movie though. I mean, I was really Hollywood.
That's your tea. As you can see, Bill is clean as a whistle.
Yeah, I'm
Be
trying to
back
stay
at
clean.
9:25 with the recap.
Rain, 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 rain.
Oh, you got singing skills too, huh, Bill?
Man, I just like that joint right there.
Phillies Power 99, Rise and Grab Morning Show, Mother Knows, Roxy Romeo, and Mikey Dread. Bill Bellamy is here. He'll be at Punchline tonight, Friday night, and Saturday night.
Yes.
Saturday, cross that off your schedule.
It's sold out, baby.
Sold out. But they can get tickets right now. How many shows you doing tonight?
Just one. One tonight and two tomorrow, and the two on Saturday, and then I'm back to L.A. But, hey, man, I'm here with Roxy, the whole squad. What up, Rox? You been quiet all day?
Do you miss over here? Like,
Yeah, I literally like was in New York last week, and I just kind of missed the East Coast swag of it. You know what I mean? LA is cool and it's really wonderful weather and the business thing, but I'm saying it ain't nothing like that East Coast energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I come back East to get rejuvenated, to give me the power to go back out and start swinging again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It keeps me humble and it keeps me hungry, because the energy of the East Coast to me is what made me become successful.
Right.
we had Bruce here the other day, and he lives, where's it, Atlanta? I
Atlanta,
think it's
yeah.
Atlanta.
In Atlanta.
And he said he used to have a house
Yeah, he said he used to live in LA, but he's in Atlanta, and he feels like you don't need to be in LA. He's like, it's too expensive, and you could still make it and be successful doing what you do, living
Right.
anywhere.
Yeah, you
And
can.
he said he had what? A one bedroom? It was 3 racks?
Yeah, it was like
a
$3,000 or
month?
$4,000.
Yeah, but Bruce can't fit in no one bedroom. What you talking about?
Hey!
You crazy?
Bellamy!
He was in the penthouse suite.
blow.
Oh my God.
No, that's my man. Stop playing. I'm just joking. I am a comedian, fool.
Yes, you are.
All right. This joke just came to me so fast.
Right.
Bill, do you think Philly is a tough comedy crowd?
Yes and no. I think it's very similar to New York. I think Philly, y'all just real. You know what I'm saying? It can't be no gimmicky comedy. It's got to be from somewhere real. People got to know. Like, that's what I love about Philly, and it reminds me of Newark. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, cats know some real Jones when they come out. You know what I'm saying? They like, yo, my man, they engage with you when they know it's real. You know, a lot of dudes be coming up with them sticks and trying to be like cute, funny. That ain't gonna work in Philly.
Right.
You will get booed in Philly.
So, since Philly is a hard audience to please, how do you deal with hecklers?
I mean, I got spice for that too, but I never really have hecklers because I already got people laughing. But you always keep the Glock on you.
Right.
You gotta stay strapped.
Right.
Because there's always one Timberland boot dude to the side trying to, it's his birthday. He been drinking in the car.
Right.
Man, you ain't that funny.
Yeah.
You kill him quick, it's done.
Yeah.
Body him, and the show's back on track.
Right. And then everyone else is like, whoa, hands off.
Hey, we didn't know he had him.
Yeah.
Bill, I had an argument with my friend last night about who coined the term booty core
Officially,
first.
yeah.
Now, he said Blackstreet. I was like, no, baby.
Blackstreet. Wait.
Bill Bellamy
Look
did.
at Bill's face.
Stop.
Okay.
The facts of this, I created the term booty call on Def Comedy Jam from a joke I was doing in the street. I knew it was funny. It became a big hit. Then Teddy Riley flew me down to VA, into the studios, and we laid the track.
Oh, there it is.
Boom.
History.
So that's how I got my publishing. That's how I was able to say I'm on a hit song, because I'm on my voice and everything. I did the joke for him live, and it's bomb.
All right, Bill Bellamy.
Where's my booty?
Bill Bellamy is here. You want to talk? 215-263-6699. Social media at Power99 Philly on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Roxy's coming up with the rundown in just a few minutes. Rox, what you doing?
Apparently, we gonna keep talking to Bill.
Okay,
All right, let's go, Rox.
It's all about Bill Bellamy today.
What's up, Rox? Hey.
All right, so Bill, there's a lot of stuff going on.
What's going
in
on,
pop
Roxy?
culture, in the news,
culture.
and I know that you keep up.
I keep up, baby.
So the Super Bowl just passed.
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of controversy surrounded it.
Yeah,
right?
it wasn't a good Super Bowl.
Beforehand, Auntie Gladys got dragged, Maroon 5, Travis
Boom.
Scott, they disowned him. We got Big Boy. And a lot of people are mad with Travis Scott and Gladys because they feel like they should be supporting Kaepernick and not have jumped on stage.
Right. I think it's. Somebody asked me this question last week, and I think it is specific to the artist. You know, what's your goal, right? Most people going to do it because the exposure is incredible. You're in front of millions and millions of people, so it's a great opportunity from that platform. Now, the social aspect of it is where it gets a little bit tough.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know what I'm saying? That exposure for an artist is invaluable.
Right.
Right? We all know what that is. I mean, Gladys Knight, where is she going to get 52 million people to see her?
Right.
Right now, in one shot. That's a good look for Gladys. Travis Scott is coming up. You know, Maroon 5, they big, but that's a big look for them to do Super Bowl. Because Super Bowl, for everybody, for every artist, was the move.
Yeah.
Now it's tricky because of the Colin Kaepernick thing. And like I say, it's personal, you know what I mean? Like for me, it'd be hard to do it too, because a part of me is like, I ride with Kaepernick, you know what I'm saying? Why is he not working? He ain't do nothing wrong. He's just trying to put light on something in the community that is rampant. Didn't not show up for work, showed up for work, did what he had to do. He did it in the most professional way, and he still lost his job, right? Okay.
Bill,
Yes.
halftime show.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it right
Hundreds
now.
of millions of people watching.
Well, they don't pay you to do
Millions,
it.
I know.
But if they
Millions,
pay
But
me
you just said it's
millions-
invaluable.
millions
That,
But I'm
dollars
sa-
of exposure.
No, the exposure is incredible.
Right.
Like you asked me off air, he said if we did a comedy show, would we do it? Well, they would probably have to pay us a lot of money. And if they paid us a lot of money, then now it's harder to decide not to do it.
wait, so you would not do it if you didn't get paid?
No.
Okay.
But I'm saying it's a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I get hired to do the job, I'm going to do an outstanding job. But like just to do it, knowing what's going on, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that.
So would you say that you ride with Cap?
Yes,
100%.
I think what he did is outstanding. It hasn't been done like that in the most professional way, and I mean it's classy. And he still lost his job. Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean they would expect him to be more hood about it. It's like, yo, he brought light to the situation. He sacrificed his money and stuff like that. How many cats would do that?
Not many at all. Not many at all.
There it is. Shout out to Cap. Way to roll, bro.
Absolutely. So
Go ahead.
the next issue actually took light in Philly recently.
What happened?
R. Kelly. I know you saw the documentary.
Yes,
And now
R. Kelly.
an ordinance or something's been passed in Philly that has actually banned him from the city.
Oh,
and
my
Mother
God.
talked about it
No
yesterday.
more cheesesteak or nothing.
No, nothing.
Can't come
Nothing.
in.
Not the real one. And then Mother talked about it yesterday. He's actually going on a foreign tour.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are upset about that.
Like, all right, this is what I'm gonna say, okay? First of all, so this man can never make any more money for the rest of his life, so he's supposed to never perform as an artist again.
Well, not in Philly. He can't.
Well, I know he can't perform in Philly, so now he can't perform anywhere? I don't know. Does that mean he can't perform anywhere in the world?
The thing about it is he could do whatever he wants. But
Okay.
there's going to be people, part of the Mute R. Kelly movement that are going to try their damnedest to shut everything down.
Okay, let me tell you, I saw the documentary, and I felt like I was shook emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just like, whoa, you know what I mean? It's very emotional if you watch it.
Is it because it was a visual? Because we were around when this was happening. We saw it play out in the news. We saw him go to court.
Yeah.
And he wasn't convicted.
Right.
We knew all this.
Right.
So was it the actual visual for you, seeing it on TV and hearing people and victims talk about it?
Right, like when you hear people talking, like, because we never had a face. We never saw anything like that. So that was hard. And being a man, like, I have a daughter, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you got kids, bro, there's certain things you can't, it's zero tolerance, homie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're thinking as a father, I'm like, whoa, man, come on. And, and I think a lot of people are at fault too. Okay? I really thought about this. If you know that, if you heard that this guy that you was attracted to was, a physical kind of guy, why are you dating him when all your girlfriends say, girl, he is, he kind of be like pushing on me and doing this and da. But you still go out with the guy, right? So some of these people know what we knew 10 years ago. Like, if that's the case, we heard stuff, right?
Right.
Why would you even let your people be around that?
Agreed.
Right? I mean, if you heard bad news, they steal. Like, we had cousins in my family that used to steal. We all knew that, so we don't go over there. Don't bring nothing.
Right. Because they're going to take it.
They going to take it and say, we ain't see it. You had glasses?
Oh, my God.
But you see what I'm saying?
I understand.
I'm making it funny, but you get what I'm saying. Like, sometimes you got to lead with your instinct as well. But also, too, man, it's hard. As much as I'm riding, with every victim, it's hard to some of that music not to listen to, bro. Man, I tried to throw 12 play away the other day. Man, I started crying, bro.
Couldn't do it?
12 play, that one, I could throw away a lot of the ones. I can't throw away 12 play. I could throw away TP2, Best of Both Worlds. I could probably throw away Best of Both Worlds. It's hard to throw away the Chocolate Factory. Chocolate Factory got some.
So, in other words, you still listen to his music?
12 play. 12 play is hard. You can take everything.
But even knowing
you can't give me 12 play.
Even
Roxy,
knowing that he wrote some of those songs about a 12-year-old girl?
Turn it on right now, I bet you. Turn on 12 play right now. I bet your hair curl up.
Hey, Bill, we thank you for coming through. It's going down. Punchline
her hair be like 12 play. It be curling up. Give me a
Tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday is going down. Saturday sold out. You can get tickets for tonight's show. One show tonight, 2 shows tomorrow.
Thank you, guys.
Appreciate you coming through. You said you have people, so you shouting out to anybody?
Yeah. Oh, shout out to the whole Anderson family. Shout out to my boy Leroy, my auntie Martha. Shout out to my cousin Napoleon. Golly, Ham Jr. I mean, we deep in North Philly. What's up? I hope I ain't leave nobody yet. Nick, what's up? The whole team. I'm coming over tomorrow.
Appreciate you, Bill. Thanks for coming through.
Yo, cheer up with the station that holds you down with the hottest hip hop and R&B joints. It's Philly's Power 99 FM.